Good morning to you too, my friend. Let's get you up to speed with some trending news in the USA, and then walk through the steps to transfer your USDT from OKX to Binance. Trending news in the USA as of Saturday, May 10th, 2025. Please note that news is constantly evolving, but based on the latest reports, here are a few highlights. White House discussion on habeas corpus. There are reports indicating that the White House is considering suspending habeas corpus. This is a significant legal concept that protects individuals from unlawful detention, so discussions around its suspension are drawing considerable attention and raising legal and ethical questions. C. Conviction in UK tree chopping. Keika. 2 men in the UK have been convicted for cutting down a well-known and iconic tree. The act has reportedly sparked outrage in the UK, and the legal proceedings are being closely followed internationally. Biden's post-presidency interviews. Under scrutiny, interviews given by the current president after his time in office are reportedly facing criticism from some Democrats. The specifics of the interviews and the nature of the criticism are part of ongoing political commentary. FDA warning on gas station heroin. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has issued a warning to the public about a substance known as gas station heroin. This term reportedly refers to drugs containing tianeptine, which is described as a dangerous opioid alternative. Potential India-USA trade agreement and tariffs. Sources suggest that India is aiming to significantly reduce the tariff gap with the USA in an effort to finalize a trade agreement. This development is being watched for its potential impact on economic relations between the two countries. A nice, uncontrolled re-entry of Soviet-era spacecraft. A spacecraft from the Soviet era, which has been in space for 53 years, is expected to make an uncontrolled plunge back to Earth. The trajectory and potential impact zone are subjects of monitoring and discussion. Taxation views within the GOP. There are reports about the current president stating he is open to the Republican Party raising taxes on the wealthy, while also issuing a warning related to this stance. This is creating discussions within the political landscape. Cardinal's perspective on papal election. A cardinal has reportedly suggested that the election of the current Pope Leo XIV was not intended as a direct counterweight to the views of the previous president. This offers a particular interpretation of the recent papal transition. Pope Leo XIV's Chicago connection. With the recent election of Pope Leo XIV, who has roots in Chicago, there are numerous reports and celebrations among Catholic Chicagoans. His background and family's reaction are also subjects of interest. Developments in immigration. There are several stories related to immigration, including ICE actions, legal challenges, and the experiences of immigrant communities. These stories highlight the ongoing debates and complexities surrounding immigration in the U.S. Transferring USDT from OKX to Binance. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to transfer your USDT from your OKX wallet to your Binance account. It's crucial to be extremely careful during this process, especially when copying and pasting addresses and verifying the network. Sending funds to the wrong address or network can result in permanent loss of your assets. Step 1. Get your USDT deposit address on Binance. 1. Open the Binance app or visit the Binance website and log in to your account. 2. Navigate to your wallet. OApp. Tap on Wallet, usually located at the bottom right of the screen. O Website. Click on Wallet in the top navigation bar, then select Fiat and Spot. 3. Find USDT. In your Fiat and Spot wallet, search for USDT in the list of cryptocurrencies, or use the search bar. 4. Select Deposit. Once you find USDT, click or tap on the Deposit option. 5. Choose the correct network. This is extremely important. You need to choose the same network that your USDT is on in your OKX wallet. Common networks for USDT include TRON, TRC220, usually has low transaction fees and fast transfers. Ethereum, ERC220, a widely used network but often has higher transaction fees. BNB Smart Chain, BEP Chaishi, another option with potentially lower fees. Polygon, a Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. Avalanche, another popular blockchain network. Arbitrum 1. An Ethereum Layer 2 rollup. Optimism, another Ethereum Layer 2 rollup. Confirm the network on your OKX wallet before proceeding on Binance. If you send USDT via a different network than what your OKX wallet used, your funds might be lost. 6. Copy the deposit address. Once you select the network, Binance will generate a unique deposit address for your USDT on that specific network. Carefully copy this address. There will usually be a copy button to make sure you get the entire address without any errors. Do not manually type the address. Step 2. Initiate the withdrawal on OKX. 1. Open the OKX app or visit the OKX website and log in to your account. 2. Go to your assets/wallet. app. Tap on Assets, usually located at the bottom of the screen. Website. Click on Assets in the top navigation bar, then select Withdraw. 3. Select USDT. Find USDT in your list of assets and click or tap on the Withdraw option. 4. Choose Send via Crypto Network. You'll likely have different withdrawal options. Make sure to select the one that indicates sending to an external cryptocurrency address. 5. Enter the withdrawal address. Paste the USDT deposit address you copied from Binance into the recipient address or similar field. Double-check that the address you pasted is exactly the same as the one on Binance. Even a single incorrect character can lead to loss of funds. 6. Select the network. Crucially, ensure that you select the exact same network you chose on Binance. If you chose TRC20 on Binance, you must choose TRC20 on OKX as well. 7. Enter the withdrawal amount. Specify the amount of USDT you wish to transfer to Binance. 8. Confirm the transaction. OKX will likely ask you to confirm the transaction through various security measures, such as entering your withdrawal password, entering a verification code sent to your registered email address or phone number, potentially using your 2FA, two-factor authentication app. 9. Review and send. Before finalizing, carefully review all the details: the recipient address, the selected network, and the withdrawal amount. If everything is correct, proceed with the withdrawal. Step 3. Wait for the transaction to be confirmed. 1. Once you've initiated the withdrawal on OKX, the transaction will need to be processed and confirmed on the blockchain network you selected. 2. You can usually find the transaction details, including a transaction ID or TXID or hash, in your OKX withdrawal history. You can use this ID to track the progress of the transaction on a block explorer for the specific network, e.g., TRON scan for TRC20, Etherscan for ERC20, BSC scan for BP20. 3. On Binance, you can check the status of your deposit by going to your wallet, then transaction history or deposit history. The USDT will appear in your account once the required number of network confirmations is completed. The time it takes for confirmation can vary depending on the network congestion. Important reminders: always double-check the deposit address and the network before sending. This is the most common reason for lost funds. Start with a small test transaction if you are unsure about the process, especially if it's your first time transferring between these platforms. Send a small amount of USDT first to ensure everything works correctly before sending the full amount. Be aware of any withdrawal fees that OKX might charge for the transaction. These fees vary depending on the network and the amount you are withdrawing. Ensure that your Binance account has completed the necessary KYC, Know Your Customer verification level required to receive deposits. By following these steps carefully, you should be able to successfully transfer your USDT from your OKX wallet to your Binance account. Let me know if you have any more questions. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.